Good morning, everyone. This is Lisa, and I am your host, I guess, Happy to Hook Creations. I'm trying to see if this thing has got the right height. I keep adjusting it. My hair's being a little wonky today. Oh my gosh, what is today? It's October 2nd, 2020. And I got my first bag. I went to check my P.O. box yesterday, and I actually got a bag of donated hats. And I wanted to get on here and show those to you because I will be taking them right over to Webster Cantrell this morning. So she's got this really pretty bag. Her name is Kit, and she's from Joliet, Illinois, which is not too far from where I live. Isn't that a beautiful bag? Wait till you see what's in the bag. Kit, I want to just start by saying thank you so much. If you are just now joining me, welcome, and thank you for sitting through my channel and seeing what I'm about. This channel is all about crochet and, you know, happy mail, happenings that are going on, life things, but mostly crochet. And right now, Webster Cantrell in the city of Decatur, Illinois, where I live, every year they take in donations because for children who don't get adopted out or fostered out, they stay in this building, especially during the holidays. So throughout the year, they're always accepting donations, and I asked if anybody would be willing to make any hats for them, scarves and blankets, especially for the children. And the blankets, you know, they don't have to be very large. I've been making the scrap blankets, and they're like, I believe 30 by 60. And that's the one where I start a chain of 81 and then just do half double crochet holding 2 strands together. They work up very quick, and the kids, you know, they really appreciate having something of their own when they go to a foster family and then end up having to leave. And if they stay, they still have something that somebody thought enough to make for them. So Miss Kit sent me some hats, and these are knitted, and they are absolutely gorgeous. So I wanted to show them to you, like I said, because I am going to be taking them straight over. I've got some bags of donations for clothes that are also in my truck that I need to take over there. So this is the first hat. I mean, this really makes me want to knit, guys. This is just so. And I mean, look at how it starts, and then look at how stretchy. And whatever yarn she used, it's very soft. I love it. So this will fit a little child. Oh, it's just so adorable. And then there's this one, which is again soft. They're very lightweight. It's really neat to see the difference between a knit and a crochet item. So there's that one. Look at her brim. She is, Kit, you are very talented. This is a very nice hat. This one's one of my favorites because, you know, I love color. Look at that. I don't know. Kit, could you maybe leave a comment below and tell me if you've put these colors together or if this is like a cake or a variegated yarn that works up like that? Look at this one. Some girl is going to absolutely love this. And this could be a young adult. I had my grandson try these on, and so this one was a little bit big. He's only 10. So that's why I figured this could be like a young adult or like for the 12-year-olds and up. And this one, now this one I know. I use this yarn a lot. This is City Beat from Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. This is absolutely one of my favorites. That is just gorgeous. And then this one, just as nice. I believe this is I love this yarn as well, but I'm not too sure about the colorway. That is so, but it's just so soft. Oh my goodness. And then there's this one. This almost looks like that Premier yarn. And chunky. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hats. 7 hats that she sent me. Thank you so much, Kit. That is just wonderful. And like I said, I'm taking these over today with a box of stuff that I've made in there in my guest room, and then I've got stuff in my truck. So first batch will be taken to them today. I'm very excited about that. I did want to say hi to all my subscribers, especially the new ones. Thank you so much for tuning in and having a look. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber, and also hit that like button. I'm going to also show you a yarn haul because I was I was going to see a client yesterday in Springfield. And Springfield, Illinois is the capital, and they have more things because my town is not that big. So every time I know I'm going to go there, I have to stop at Michael's, and then I stop at Joann Fabric's. I don't know what it is about Michael's, but I can hardly ever find anything on sale online. It's almost always sold out. So, you know, I get it. It's a large company. Everybody knits or crochets, needs the yarn, or buys it for their friends or family. But I have just never had really good luck. I mean, maybe once or twice. But, man, all these people have such great sales. So I think whenever I'm going to be there and I know I'm buying Michael's, I have to stop in there. Now, this time around, they did have a sale, and I only bought 3 things of yarn because number one, I had my granddaughter with me, my youngest one, and she just loves yarn almost as much as I do. And they were having buy 2, get 1 free. And this yarn, sorry, I should have taken it out of the bag, but I've never used this yarn, and everyone's been buying it, and I think Rose from Rose Likes Crochet has shown some of hers, and I believe Rel from Dabbling Hook has as well. Seta, I saw Seta buy some, so I wanted to go and check it out before their sale ended. The third cake that I purchased was not the same as these 2 that I'm going to show you, but I'm using that for my Just Feel Festive shawl cowl that I'm doing in honor of Zelda from Zelda from NRJ3, I believe. ZNRJ3. Yeah, I'll put her description in her. I'll put her description in the description box. I'll put her link. Like, that's hard to say or something. But her birthday's October 15th, and I thought it was really cool that she is doing a Just Feel Festive shawl cowl. If you are not a part of that and want to be, you know, you've got until the 15th. Today's only the 2nd. You need to head over to Z's channel, which I will link below. And you can also check her out on Instagram. And if you go over there, all the people that are participating and have entered a picture, you can see those as well under the hashtag JFFSCAL. So definitely check that out because there are some beautiful color combinations going on with that cowl. But anyway, I can't show you because it's it's in the truck. I'm getting ready to leave for work, so I'm not going to go get it. I'll show it to you at a later time. But latte cakes, I guess, are something that everyone's using. And I'll tell you what, this is some soft yarn, guys. It is, wow, it just makes you happy because it's so soft. So this one is Blueberry, and it is a number 5, which kind of surprises me. I haven't pulled anything out, but I didn't think it was, see, it doesn't look like a number 5 to me. That looks like a 4. So if you guys have used latte cakes, let me know if you treat this as a number 5 or you treat it as a number 4. That would be interesting. Let's see. Recommended hook. Yeah, look, I can't even. There. Okay. So a K hook. It's 8.8 ounces. And this is 48% acrylic and 42% nylon. But it's got 530 yards in it. And I just thought, why not try it? And these colors were picked out by my granddaughter, Jordan. She liked this one and this one. And this colorway is red macaroon. Is it rune? Oh, it says macaroon. I thought it had 2 O's, but no. It says red macaroon. But anyway, that's beautiful. So I went ahead and got 2, and we'll see. I have no idea what I'm going to make with them, but you know, like I said, I have to stop by a Michael's when I'm there because you just never know what you're going to get. And they didn't really have a lot of clearance yarn this time. And they had anniversary cakes. They only had 3, and they were just messed up. They were horrible. So At $24.99, I just, yeah, I wasn't going to spend that much for something that I was going to have to fix. So I just said, no. So that's the only thing I got there. But I also stopped at Joann Fabrics. We have a really nice Joann Fabrics here, although it is a smaller store and it's in a little strip mall at the end of where our Walmart is located. So it's not as big as some of the other Joann Fabrics that I see. So I had to go in there because this is a big one. They combined two stores and just made it one huge Joann Fabrics. So I always like to go in there to see what they had. And I'm glad I did. Let me show you why. Again, I had Jordan with me. They had a huge clearance section. I didn't really go nuts because, you know, I just went shopping at Hobby Lobby. But when she's with me and she gives me kind of ideas of what she might want for Christmas. So they had this on the shelf and I thought it was really pretty. It is Red Heart Super Saver in the colorway Ocean. And it's just really pretty colors. So there you go. That's a better one. So when she saw this, she said, oh, there's the back. She said, Nana, that would make such a pretty mermaid tail. And I thought, you're right. And I had made her one. She was probably 3. She's 7 now. And I thought this was really cute. So the lady goes to ring this up. And it rang up $1.47. And it was just on the shelf. It was no marks, no nothing. They had no idea it was clearance, I guess. So I got out of line and I went and bought every one they had. So I'm not going to show them all to you, but they had 12. I bought every one of them. So $1.47. And let's see. I'll show you here. It's 236 yards. It's 5 ounces. So that's definitely going to make, maybe I'll just throw a blanket or something in, but I have plenty. And I always like to double up if I want to make it a mermaid tail because she likes them thick, like a little blanket that she can snuggle up in, and it'll be open in the back. So, but yeah, $1.47. And I was more than willing to pay because it's my granddaughter. I'm not going to, you know, and I was just going to buy enough to make the one. But when I found out that it rang up $1.47, yeah, I went back and got them all. So there. So aside from that, I only bought 2 other yarns that they had on clearance. Let's see. Well, 3 actually. Okay. And this was the only one that they had on the shelf. It's, as you can see, it's a little, it's, you know, so it's not too bad. And that one was marked. This is the Ice Cream Cotton Blend. And I love the greens. I just thought they were really pretty. I've got the rainbow one, and these, they crochet up really well. They can pull apart if you make a mistake without an issue of knotting up or anything. So I thought it would be great. So I'm going to make a scrubby or something out of this, or a washcloth. I'm dropping stuff all over the place. Okay, so, well, if you want to know, it's clearance, but it's 3.5 ounces, 225 yards in this ball. And I paid $2.97, and I got 20% off of that because I used my coupon. So that was that one. And then Big Twist, Anti-Pill, 100% acrylic. And this is definitely a chunky yarn. It's a number 6. 115 yards, 3.5 ounces. And they had several colors, but I was looking for red specifically. They had 2. So I bought both red ones that they have because this is going to be for a Christmas item. So that's not too bad. $1.97, 20% off. And the last thing I bought, and I really wish they had more. I don't think I've ever used this one, but it's not too rough, and I'm sure that they get softer, you know, once you wash them. But this was Lion Brand Pound of Love, and I absolutely love this color. This is their 16-ounce ball, 1,020 yards. It's a number 4, and it was turquoise. And I just had to have it because this is going to be a blanket, and I'm going to mix a color with it. So yeah, I really wish they had more of these. It was $5. And I thought, what a great deal. for 1,020 yards. I do like what she's wearing on that, actually. That's pretty cool. So, yep. So that's my, that was my out-of-town excursion. And then I came into town because I had to pick up something at our Joann Fabrics. So I got an email from Joann's that said, take advantage of our doorbuster 2 for $5 for yarn. And I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. So I looked and I did find something. So I just did curbside. I better open this because I tied it off. I didn't want them falling around. I did curbside. And then when they called and told me that it was ready, I just went and picked it up when I got back into town. So they had their Pipsqueak yarn. It was marked clearance, okay? But there we go. I have 2 colors. It was marked on sale, or it's already marked clearance, but they were 2 for $5 as a doorbuster. And I've never used this yarn before or anything, but I thought of my grandkids when I bought it. So each one is marked on clearance, $6.97. I think these are $10.99 regular price. I'm not 100%, but I think they're around there. So I got some of their little, I guess you call them cakes because of how they're made up. They're number 5s. The recommended hook is an I. They're 9.8 ounces, and they have 284 yards in them. And it's Bernard. I just watched Mega Minds, guys. Seriously, that's crazy. So let me see where my mind's at. So anyway, it was Bernard Pipsqueak stripes. And like I said, I've never used it, but it's really soft. And look at those colors. And you know, I had my granddaughter with me. She was with me when I went to pick them up. And I thought of her when I got these because she likes unicorns. So I thought, wouldn't that make a nice little blanket? And I got enough so that I'll make one to donate, and then I'll make one for her because she just loves colors like this. So this one is colorway Bird Song, in case you guys want to find one in your local Joann Fabrics. I'm not sure if they're still on sale, but they were 2 for $5. So I got 3 of them in this color, and they only had 3 left in the Bird Song. And then I got 3 in Lullaby, which I thought was also very pretty. The middle one is, it's got like this, yeah, there we go. It's got like this purple. But isn't that pretty? It's really soft, you guys. So this would make a really pretty blanket for a baby. So Bird Song, 3 of those. And then Lullaby. I got 3 of those. Okay. And the 6, so I got 6 total. And because they were doorbusters, I got all 6 with tax, $16.47. So that's not too bad at all. And this one, I like them both, but I think this one's my favorite because I love all those colors that are in there, although they're really pretty. So, yep, and that's it. I just wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of what was going on. If anyone else has taken advantage of that or has used the Pipsqueak stripes by Bernard, let me know. I'm sure you can make more, but they just look like blanket material to me. So if you guys make something other than a blanket, definitely let me know. It's not different. I mean, it's not that different from, I mean, you know, I'm not really a big fan of fuzzy yarn, but we'll see how this works up. Let me know if you've used this before and if you like it. It seems like it might be a little harder to pull apart if you make a mistake. So, and I also want to know if you use the recommended hook size. They recommend an I hook. I would probably use a J or a K maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So just let me know. Anyway, thank you again, Miss Kit, for those beautiful, beautiful hats. I will be taking those today. And like I said, I just wanted to show you my yarn haul before I head off to work. I will be putting another video in so you can see what I have been working on since the last video from last week. So hopefully you guys are having a wonderful Friday so far. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you when I see you. Happy hooking.